Hello, my dear gorgeous souls, and this is your coach Ramon Lamba once again to give you an update of the August energies. So, when you understand this entire timeline that we're going through, it's been very challenging for a whole lot of us to deal with things emotionally that are showing up, and a lot of us don't even have an understanding of what's going on. There's an energy gateway portal that's opened up, which is called the Lion's Gateway, and this portal has opened from the 26th of July and goes on till about 12th August. So when you understand a portal opening, it's mostly like a door opening or a gate opening for stepping out of a certain dimension to step into a new vibrational frequency, right? And this is a very natural phenomena. And 8th of August, 8/8, is one of the most powerful portals called the Lion Portal Gateway. And when you understand the energy of a lion, or when you connect with the month of August or Leo, it is the fire energy. And when you look into our bodies, our solar plexus is the fire element, which denotes personal power and personal wisdom. And as we are growing up, our chakras or energy fields go into an imbalance because of our environmental conditioning. And when we are controlled in childhood, as a little child, and we get a message that we don't have a choice to choose for our own life, we lose our own personal power and we start depending on other people or things outside of us to empower us. So we're constantly depending on relationships for emotional support. We're constantly depending on something outside of us to kind of create our reality. But this is a time to embody that personal power by healing your solar plexus. So it's time to let go of all the past trauma in regards to control and loss of personal power. So every time they did not allow you to choose for yourself. As a little child, it could be as simple as a little child, you wanted to wear red shoes with a yellow frock, or if you were a boy and you wanted to wear green color shirt with maybe yellow pants, and your mom or your dad told you that this is not what you should be choosing because it doesn't look appropriate. As a little innocent kid, you got a message that I don't have the right to choose for myself, number one. So you had your rights taken away, and you feel a complete loss of personal power and personal wisdom, right? Because that knowingness of wanting to wear those colors was an innate knowingness, and somewhere it was not validated from your prime caregivers, your mom and your dad. So you concluded somewhere very innocently that I don't have the right to make choices for myself, and there was a complete loss of personal power and personal wisdom and personal knowingness. And when you understand the human psychology, we are all auto-driven by the programs that got implanted barely when we were little kids. So these programs, no matter how logical or illogical they seem, they keep us trapped in a certain kind of mechanism, and we don't know how to deal with it. And then we end up living our lives from a space that I don't have the right to choose for myself. I don't have the power to execute. Another thing that we must understand about the solar plexus or the fire element or the Leo sign is it's a sign of action, right? It helps you move forward in life. So this is the time to let go of all of those trapped traumatic memories and trapped traumatic ways of being that got implanted in your childhood, and to set yourself free from the chains of control. Every time something outside of you try to control you, or every time you try to control people, it's time to let go of all of those mechanisms and come back to a space of personal power with an innate understanding and knowingness that you have the power to live your life, and everything that you require is within you. In fact, you have the entire universe within you, and you have the power to create your reality. So, my dear gorgeous souls, this is a time where the veil between the spiritual realms and the physical realms is very, very thin, and it's time to really understand the objective of your existence on the planet. Why did you even come here? What were you put in here for? What is your objective? What is your purpose? What is your dharma? So tap into all of this. And on the 8th of August, it's time that you go into a deep meditation. I will be posting a meditation here for you to stay empowered and to get in touch with your innate capacities. And it's also time for your DNA to be activated to a higher vibrational frequency. So what are you supposed to do in this time? Just allow yourself to go through whatever is happening. Just embrace and embody the new energies with complete faith in the divine, trust in your own self, and allowing these energies to penetrate into every single cell of your being. And when these new energies are coming into your own energy fields, the old energies will leave. So you will be dealing with a certain ascension symptoms like fatigue, fever, body ache, and maybe just a lot of restless and negative dreams. I just want you to understand and know that these dreams are just releases and they mean nothing. So just meditate, do a lot of deep breathing, ground yourself into Mother Earth's frequencies and feel safe, and just allow this timeline to move on. Because you allow it to gracefully move on, you will be stepping up to another new realm of possibility, a new realm of action, and that's where the opportunities lie for you to create bigger and better possibilities in your life. So my dear friends, take good care of yourself, because there's nobody as special as you for yourself. And just remember one thing: you came into the planet to love and accept yourself. And if you don't love and accept yourself, nobody is going to do it for you, because nobody can love you the way you can love yourself. Nobody can understand you the way you can understand yourself. It's not their job. It is your job, my gorgeous one, to love and accept yourself.